What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks, and today's video, man, we're going to talk about Footlocker. We're gonna talk about Nike. We're gonna talk about Adidas, and things are going down with Footlocker, and of course it's gonna affect the Flex app. And there's a new deal that went down with Adidas and Footlocker that is going to change things with, of course, Yeezys. Again, a lot of people say Yeezys are dead, but we're going to talk about that in detail later on in the video. But let's rewind to February of this year. There was some news that brought the sneaker community in shambles when it came to Footlocker and Nike. Nike announced that it was going to change its strategy and go more direct to customer, meaning that they're going to cut back with Footlocker and keep more inventory for themselves. And that makes sense as a company. Nike is the head honcho in the sneaker world. Nike is at the top, so it makes sense for Nike actually keeping more profits in their pocket and actually going direct to customer. Again, Nike has built its brand to a level that it doesn't need somebody to actually sell its products. Yes, back in the 90s and 80s, Nike did need help from Footlocker to actually help them sell their products. But now we live in an e-commerce society that Nike does not need anybody's help to sell its products. So it's cutting back from retailers and actually going direct to customers. That's why you will see more Nike storefronts in the next years. Nike already has a plan of building a bunch of storefronts across the country, and man, we will see what happens. Again, I'm hoping I can actually hit on the sneakers app since Nike said it's going more direct to customer. But now that leaves an empty hole into Footlocker, because as you know, Footlocker kind of relied on Nike with its products, but now there's a gap. They took away 40%, and now Adidas needs to fill that gap. Earlier this year, Footlocker stated that it was going to focus on different brands like New Balance, Adidas, Crocs, and all those brands. But recently, I believe around 2 days ago, Adidas and Footlocker came into partnership and had a deal that is going to be phenomenal for Footlocker. Footlocker actually did a deal with Adidas, and I'm actually going to pull up this article. The article will be in the description section, and the article says Footlocker banks on new Adidas partnership as Nike scales back product at the retailer. So like I said, Footlocker knows that it needs to make some changes since Nike is scaling back. And the article starts by saying Adidas is expanding its partnership with Footlocker a few months after the retailer said it would have less Nike product going forward. Going down this article, including all Footlocker banners in North America, EMEA, and Asia Pacific, the new strategic partnership will target over $2 billion in retail sales by 2025. So they're talking about big money here, nearly tripling levels of 2021. So what Footlocker thinks is that this deal, and Adidas also think this deal is actually create a lot of revenue and create a lot of money. In 2022, Adidas expects to generate incremental revenues of up to 100 euros, which is 105 million when you exchange the currency as a result of the new partnership. So Adidas and Footlocker is extremely excited. They're talking big numbers, they're talking about big money. And let's go further down into the article. I also said that its enhanced relationship will establish Footlocker as the lead partner for the brand in the basketball category. According to the article, Footlocker is really gonna push Adidas basketball brand. And I know Jerry Lorenzo, a fear of God, is actually the head of the basketball department for Adidas. And in the article, they said the collaboration between the two powerhouses will focus on key originals, franchises, including the MNDs, the Superstar, the Stan Smiths, and the Adidas Influence Partnership portfolio. So like I said, anything that Adidas has, Footlocker will get. But there's an important part in this article that we have to take in consideration, and it says the partnership will also accelerate hype launches. Hype launches for Adidas are usually the Yeezys. Those are the hype launches, as well as include the development and expansion of key franchises across women's, kids, and apparel. So all I'm gonna read from the article, but you see it says it's gonna accelerate the hype launches. This is already taking place. If you haven't watched my last video, the vlog of the Jordan 9 Chili Reds, when I went to a store, they told me like, man, we have Yeezy slides in the back. Man, you know, before we had 700s, man, we're getting wave runners. So when I heard that, I was very confused. I'm like, hold on. Chicago's Footlockers and Champs never get Yeezy slides. We've never got an in-store Yeezy slide, you know, reservation. We never had that. But now it's starting to make sense with the new partnership. We're gonna accelerate, again, hype releases and Adidas products. So now you will see Footlocker and Champs getting all the Yeezys, the 700s, the 450s, the wave runners, the Yeezy slides. Everything is going to actually be with Footlocker and Champs, which is good because I know before it was mostly 350s. You would get the 350s and that would be all. We wouldn't get the 700s, we wouldn't get the foam runs, you wouldn't get none of that stuff. But what it's looking like, Adidas and its partnership with Footlocker, everything that's hype will probably be on the Flex app on reservation. So guys, be alert for next week. I believe the Yeezy slides will be live on the Flex app. Again, the Flex app, there's a different algorithm. You don't want to have high points, 2 million and above. You're probably not going to hit. There's actually a sweet spot, which is below 1 million. And I talk about all those details in my Discord. But guys, now you want to actually start hitting on the Flex app, because now you can get different Yeezy products, especially the Yeezy slides, because those are very profitable. But we will see, man. As you see, Footlocker is still getting Nike products. They're still getting all the retros, but now they're scaling back a little bit. So now Adidas is going to fill that hole and they're going to sell a lot more products. I don't know about Adidas basketball, because Adidas basketball hasn't been great, but I know the Yeezy brand has been good. So that's the only thing that I can see that's very exciting about this partnership. But guys, let me know what you think, man. Let me know what you think on this collaboration. What is going on? Are you excited for it? Or are you like, man, it's not that, you know, it's just decent. But I want to hear all your guys' comments below, guys. But guys, man, really do appreciate you guys for watching this video. Again, I'm going to keep you guys updated with all the sneaker news, all the in-store, all the Flex app, all that stuff. I'm always going to keep you guys updated. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell. Really do appreciate you guys. You already know, Sniper Kicks out. Peace.